What's up, guys? It's Eric Lima, the man that was born and raised in the 70s, made in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, and staying strong in the 2000s. And you're watching another episode of TPL. It's but formerly known as the People's Lima, and it's episode 805, ladies and gentlemen. The last episode I showed you guys I have a GameCube playing Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh, yeah, I had fun watching that. So all right, now a few episodes ago, I talked. They were talking about a WWE women's tournament this summer, a 32 women's tournament. They didn't have a name for it back then. And I showed you the list of women that I picked to be in the tournament, but I decided to change that list a little bit because they have a name for the tournament in honoring the late great Hall of Famer Mae Young. It will be known as the WWE Mae Young Classic. Can't wait to see it. I've always been a big wrestling fan, whether WWE, Impact, Ring of Honor, Chikara, indie wrestling, what have you. And I have decided to write down the list of 32 women that I believe should be in the tournament. I think should be in the tournament. Here's the thing, though. I decided to have 8 honorable mentions that women that I think should be in the tournament, but I don't know if they're going to be or not, or should be, in my opinion. It's a tough call to make. You have to trust me on this one. And here's the list of these lovely 8 ladies. We're gonna start. I'm gonna quick breakdown for you. That way I can help you out there. Mia Yim, she was known as Jade in TNA. I believe that she would have great ability to definitely. I'm sure she can give people like Oscar a run for her run for her money or something like that. And I hope WWE does sign her. Leva Bates, she was in NXT at one point, known as Blue Pants, coined by Enzo and Big Cash. Goodbye, haters. Goodbye. No, I think she'd be good. Taylor Hendricks, from my hometown, New Bedford, Massachusetts, representing. I seen her wrestle live a couple of times during my jaunts over at the Wayland City, the Wayland City Festival back in the day. And she's looking more gorgeous and beautiful on Ring of Honor. Hello. I think she should be in the tournament, in my personal opinion. Another young lady who's been in part of the Women's Honor roster, Solo Darling. They say she's a mix of Dana Brooke and Bailey, and she's gorgeous. And she's very beautiful and gorgeous. I like her. Veda Scott, another one from the Ring of Honor roster, I believe, and I seen her wrestle 4 years ago. It was the final Wayland City Festival before it completely shut down for good, until it's been resurrected again. Who knows? I don't know. I think she may be good in the tournament. Mandy Leon, very beautiful woman as well. Part of the Women of Honor roster, I believe. Another one. Hania the Huntress, gorgeous, beautiful. Wow. All I can say is, she has what it takes, man. And part of the Women of Honor roster, It's Sue Young. Now, she was part of the FCW Divas back in the day, but she's really improved. She had like a undead bride gimmick, which is working out in the indies. Who knows if they let her use that? Kind of like a female version of Great Muta. Who knows for sure? Io Shirai just got signed by the WWE from what I've read all over the internet and whatnot. She may make her debut entering this tournament, and so is Carrie Hojo. Now, here's a little bit about Io Shirai. She was part of the Triple Tails team along with her sister Mio and Asuka when she was known as Kana. So who knows if Asuka keeps running undefeated, she may run into her to somebody that really knows her very well. Io Shirai could challenge her. All right, Carrie Hojo. I'm sure she had tangled to time with Asuka as well. Giselle Shaw is a Lance Storm student, as is Rachel Ellering, who's also a second-generation wrestler. Her father, obviously, the Hall of Famer Paul Ellering, the manager of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the authors of Pain. Giselle Shaw, very beautiful. I believe that she will be, and she's learned a lot from Lance Storm. So that's a give or take. Who knows for sure? Maria Manic, right now, is the current WSU Tag Team Champion. She single-handedly defeated the Fella Twins, who were like the male version of the Bella Twins. And a little crazy there. And with Maxwell Jacob Feinstein kicking the poor girl to the curb. I think if Maria Manic wants to really make her ex-boyfriend regret the day he's done that, she should be in this tournament. Tessa Blanchard, third-generation wrestler, daughter of Tully Blanchard, a Hall of Famer. I see it. see her in the tournament. Jordan Grace, very beautiful, but she's got the power and strength. If you see pictures of her, whoa, man, she's a brick house, reminiscent of Beth Phoenix. Now, I just unbelievable. I think she should be in this tournament. Barbie Hayden, another beautiful young lady, should be in this tournament as well. Hala Dead. Now you see her wrestle in the WWE without her makeup, known as Cammy Fields. I think she was jobbing to Nia Jax, if I'm not mistaken. She should be in the tournament as well. Katie Forbes, who is the current girlfriend of Rob Van Dam. So, who knows? RVD could put in a good word for her in the tournament. Could be. Mm-hmm. Santana Garrett, another young lady who wrestled as Brittany in TNA Impact, and she was part of the WoW Superstars. I think she should be in the tournament. Candice LeRae, definitely she should be in the tournament. Her husband is Johnny Gargano, formerly one half of DIY, which now are on the splits. Melissa Anderson, no relation to Ken Anderson, by the way. She was known as cheerleader Melissa. She was known as Alyssa Flash in Impact Wrestling. And Raisha Saeed, the spokeswoman for Karma, or Awesome Kong, in Impact Wrestling. Deonna Purrazzo, she wrestled on NXT a couple of times as enhancement talent. She may have come back for the tournament, who knows. Ivelisse Valise, well, she was a former Tough Enough contestant. She was part of the FCW at one point before FCW went over to NXT, known as Sofia Cortez. She may make a return, who knows. WWE may have made a mistake letting her go. Jessica Havoc, another woman that could challenge somebody like Nia Jax, The Jordan Grace, same thing. Jordan Grace could challenge Nia Jax, Jordan Grace reminds me of a combination of Beth Phoenix and Nia Jax, Tracy Taylor, the Island Girl, she is also part of one half of the WoW Superstars, Tropical Storm with Melissa Santos, the ring announcer for Lucha Underground. Tanea Brooks, Rebel, I don't know if she's still with TNA or not. That's kind of a question. I know she made an appearance a couple of times on the Battle Royal, I believe, so who knows for sure. I should have put her on the honorable mentions list. And Mistress Belmont, I see Mistress Belmont wrestle a couple of times in New England, especially around, like I said, during the days of the Well City Festival. I like to see her. Jenny Rose, another Woman of Honor member. I think she should be in. Britt Baker, another young lady that I believe she's in the tournament. Casey Spinelli, Nixon Newell from England. I'm sure she would come up and challenge Nikki Cross. Kelly Klein, another Woman of Honor member of the roster. And I think Ring of Honor and WWE have some kind of working relationship. I don't know if that's the case, but if that's the case, I think some of these ladies from that could end up being in the tournament in the Mae Young Classic. All right, honorable mentions: Melina, obviously former 5-time women's champion. Does she have enough left in her for one more run? Who knows for sure. I like to see Melina back. I love to see Melina back. Trust me, she's my all-time favorite women's wrestler. Past, present, future, bar none. Victoria, another one. I can see Victoria, get that, veteran presence in that tournament. I'm sure she would love to be part of it. Gabby Castrovinci, former Tough Enough contestant. She wrestled as Raquel in Impact Wrestling. Who knows? She probably is improved by the time, during her time away from after Tough Enough. Lufisto is a veteran women's wrestler from Canada. She should be in the tournament. She's one half of POG with Jordan Grace. Becky Bayless, she was known as Cookie in Impact Wrestling, but I don't know if she still wrestles or not. April Hunter is another question mark. Shelly Martinez was known as Ariel during the ECW version of the WWE version of ECW, but she says she's announced her retirement. But did the WWE somehow say, hey, just one more run? If you don't win, you don't have to worry about wrestling anymore? Who knows? Sure. I don't know. Amber O'Neil, she's married to Luke Gallows, so Luke Gallows can have some pull in this thing. That's why I think that's why I put her as an honorable mention. I believe she's a Bullet Club bait. So these are my Mae Young Classic picks, honorable mentions here. And I'll tell you what, if any of you wrestling fans out there believe, don't like my list or disagree with my list, or do you have, if you do you have any other ideas about who should be in the tournament? Comment on my video below, please. I would love to hear from you wrestling fans out there. And I know all you hardcore wrestling fans, especially fans of the indies, would give your opinion. And you explain to me who the person is, if I've heard of her. If I have not heard of the person, just let me know who she is. And and then I will understand, give me links for her bios and whatnot, as far as, so I can understand who this individual is and why she should be in the tournament as well. So it's going to be, like I said, this tournament, I'm really looking forward to it. Mae Young Classic picks. July is when it's happening. Can't wait. It's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm hoping to see some of these ladies I just mentioned in the tournament. If some of the honorable mentions make the tournament, great, wonderful. If not, hey, So I like to see that. So I like to see those 32 ladies in the tournament. If anybody else that you think of that you don't see in this list, let me know on your comments, please. I really want to hear from you. All right. So that's all the time we have on the show. Episode 805 is complete. On this one, the Mae Young Classic. That's right. We'll talk a little bit about that. So use your heads. Don't do stupid things. Please love and respect one another, because coolness is the essence of a happy person. And if you're having a bad day, yeah, grab a pen. I don't know it. Hold up. If you're having a bad day, you grab a pen and a pad and tell that bad day they just made the list. All right. I'll see you guys later, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And hope actually a wonderful night, and enjoy, and happy Memorial Day. Please remember those who sacrificed their lives, to save, to fight for our, to help us keep our freedom, and be thankful for our veterans, and thankful for our troops, because I believe they've been, they've worked hard to make sure our country is safe from those who want to destroy our freedom. All right, so I'll see you guys later. You have a wonderful day, and a wonderful night, and enjoy the rest, and enjoy, because I think Memorial Day is the start of summertime. Hello. That's why I'm watching my shirt. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. All right. See you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Bye.